Hi, and welcome to Future Focus. Today we're talking about one of the hottest topics in technology right now, artificial intelligence, or AI. There's a lot of talk about AI and the impact it might have on the way we live and work. Tools like ChatGPT are making it more accessible than ever, and things seem to be changing at a rapid pace. So to find out more about what AI might mean for you, we're talking today to Stela Solar, the Director of the National Artificial Intelligence Centre at Australia's National Science Agency, the CSIRO. Stela, welcome to Future Focus.
Thanks for having me. Great to be here.
So to start off with, what are the biggest opportunities you see in artificial intelligence over the next 2 to 5 years?
What I'm really excited about is artificial intelligence technology's ability to deal with complexity and volume and scale. There is such a complexity around us that we're needing grand tools to help us navigate this. And so I'm excited about what AI could do in the field of healthcare by helping us find new discoveries. Already AI has found 2 new antibiotics just by number crunching large complex data sets. I'm also excited by what AI could do to provide new services to remote citizens who may not have access to expertise in the same way that we do in urban environments. And I'm also really excited what it could do for sustainability. Already we're seeing AI optimize designs that have greater efficiency and greater outcomes. And I think that's really what our world and society need right now is more efficient processes to make them more sustainable.
And in your experience, what are some of the most effective ways small businesses can use AI today?
Small businesses probably already have artificial intelligence in their technology investments. They just may not realize it. In fact, when we talk with small business as well as large technology vendors, we find that AI services are quite often integrated into CRM, accounting, HR, technologies that the small business is already using. So I think the quickest way for a small business to get started with AI is find out how AI is part of the technology investment that they've already made, and how it could also be added and extended to the technology investment.
So when we look to the future, how do businesses prepare themselves for a more AI-augmented future?
We're already in an AI-augmented future. In fact, over the past 9 months, generative AI has accelerated AI adoption. Our signals are showing that anywhere between 30 to 40% of employees are already using generative AI in the workplace. But the thing is that about 68% are not telling anyone about it. So step 1 is the obvious one, skills. Step 2 is probably develop a governance approach within your organization to AI, and that could be as simple as a generative AI policy. And step 3 is really think about leadership. Your leaders need to understand what AI is and need to lead the strategy for AI across your organization.
There are often misconceptions and some fear around AI, like the idea that AI will take all our jobs. How much of that do you think is true? And are there any other myths that you'd like to bust?
The biggest myth that we hear is that AI is going to take people's jobs. Throughout time, we've seen workforce transformation. In fact, I recently learned that there used to be human alarm clocks, people who would walk down the streets throwing pebbles at windows to wake people up. And so we don't have human alarm clocks, but we still have a need for that kind of function. And what I would think about is rather than replacing roles, AI can replace certain functions that might be more manual, that might be repetitive. And so think of AI technologies as augmenting people. And what is absolutely needed now more than ever is that creativity, collaboration, critical thinking, and judgment that each individual brings every day to work, while also enabling for some of those repetitive processes to be done with an AI tool.
That's great, Stela. I don't think I'll ever look at my alarm clock in quite the same way again. Thank you so much for spending time with us in this fascinating area and sharing your insights. It's been great to talk to you today.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.